the guard nods to Danelle, and the guard begins to walk away. But before he does turn to Corin. You were saying, sir?
Hey, if someone were to maybe find this individual or bring information about this individual up to you to discover who did it, would they get a reward?
I mean, right as of right now, no, we don't. I mean, there's no payment. It's very early. We haven't even given time for our counter spellers to go find people. You know what I mean?
How do I get reimbursed? That is my tent right there. What is going on? I was taking a dump and I came back and my tent's on fire.
I don't know. Find the guy who lit your tent on fire. It's not my problem. As he looks at you, he goes, "That's an odd question to ask. I mean, I'm glad you're not injured. Is there anything in there of value?"
No, but where am I supposed to sleep?
Yeah, under the stars.
This happened under your watch.
And, this is nothing to do with me. This is a campground.
I just go.
Yeah, fires happen all the time.
He's having one of those
Valor.
moments. Don't worry about him, Daniel.
Danelle looks and he goes, people have their fit. He does, reach into his bag for a second. He'll pull it out and he goes, "Here's 200 gold. Maybe this will buy you a better tent." As he puts it into Gideon's hand.
Thank you. I would not share.
I hope all is well.
Oh.
I assume y'all are making your way to the festivals, or any other things in mind. You'll hear one of the, if you can, I want a perception check from everybody in the group, all four of you.
We gotta commit more arson so we can get a war.
16, 4, 19.
I got a 19.
10. Okay, everyone below a 12. You'll hear Merrick kind of lean up to his father and put his hand above. He's got to stand on his tippy toes. His dad's tall. He's not as tall, right? He's going to whisper. He goes, "But what about the tribesmen?" And you see Danelle goes, "We can't worry. There's nothing we can do at this point."
I mean, we thought about checking out the library.
Yeah. Or festival sounds nice too, but
yeah,
whatever comes first.
The festival in the library are in the same place.
This is why you're the clan leader. They just
man. No, you're so smart, man.
You're so smart.
Little tower,
the son seems really enamored. He goes, and he goes, "Nothing of that." He'll get on. He goes, "Do not worry with him. Anxious lad."
I have a little boy too. He's can't sit still.
He laughs in jest. He goes, "You have a son?"
Yes.
Yeah, he likes to sprint out of the trees, run away from things.
That's
I have one as well. We do not have a name for him. We do not.
As I say that, I look over at Valor.
That explains many things as to why he sat outside the tent in the cold and snow in the blizzard.
Yeah. Like I said, one of those
over 12 here.
So for everyone else, you hear the kid. He mentions of a tribesmen issues. Okay, Gark, you don't really get a lot of recollection from that because you're still worried about what happened to your book, right? Corn having more of an understanding. He did catch on to that. You think about the letter, and then you think about the tribesmen, and maybe that has something to do with who was supposed to be killed. That is the thing that you derive from that. For the others, you hear that Danelle's son is worried about something that Danelle was probably supposed to secure. Okay? Danelle doesn't seem too worried about it, but that's how it is. Gark, the sun is real bright. Your head hurts. You lost your book. Okay?
Gark is sad.
Gark's sad. Big nose. All right. So
you just hear me sniffling through my big nose. Just my book.
My book. I lost my book. It's made of glass and it had all these cool things in it.
Yeah, I'm not going to get my shinies.
All right. So
not going to get paid.
Velshad Guard goes back for cleanup to help his buddy. Doesn't want to be labeled a bag. The other thing goes in there. The 4 of you, where are y'all going?
Like, to the festival.
I kind of look at the group, and I specifically look at Gark and Cora, and I'm like, where do we need to go to help you guys with your thing? Because all we have to do is find Peller. We just have to have a conversation. He wasn't there last night.
I hear what he's saying, and I look at Gark, and I kind of just give him a little shrug, and I kind of trust Gideon at this point. We spent the whole night together, whatever. We had a good bonding experience.
Not the whole night.
So
Gideon did sit in a chair and never blinked.
I'm gonna walk over to Gideon, put my arm around him, and say, Gideon. And I kind of walk a little bit with Gideon. I kind of explain to him the situation. That's why Gark wouldn't mind if I explained the situation to Gideon.
Yeah,
No,
Valir,
what's going on?
I believe we
Gark.
need all the help we can get.
Yeah.
Valir and Gark have a moment with them, each other.
They'll make friends.
Yeah.
So, I'm just meta know what you're talking about. So y'all lost the. I haven't. Is that way I was there in the cabins for in the first place?
Yeah, and Gark did find something to maybe help us, find the book, and maybe it might lead you guys to the person that you tried to kill the other day.
And hopefully, you be the real person, not where the it was. Okay.
Yeah, so maybe we can all just work together. And,
yeah,
we got find the book, we find the guy.
We got an option, so yeah.
And
So where's the lead?
While they're having their conversation too, I'm gonna tell Gark. I'm gonna be like, man, you must have really had to go to the bathroom bad last night. I heard a lot of stomping and a lot of quick running over there in the woods by your tent last night. You must have really had to go to the bathroom. Is that why you're so upset this morning? Stomach hurt or something?
I must have eaten something bad, man. Like, I would not go behind that. Actually, I think it's all burned now, so it should be safe to be over there.
Well, whatever you were doing, man, you were running pretty quick.
But you saw me running?
No, I heard you. I heard something running behind your tent back there last night. It was heavy footsteps, and then a few moments later, it just sounded like you took off.
You can give me an investigation check, and I'll let you think if you saw him. Okay.
Okay.
I'll let you think.
Yeah.
While this is going on, I just told it in northeast. So I think we should go
You
back.
actually saw Gark's silhouette break across the tree line into the further trees. Okay.
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 Oh, that was,
Okay.
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
I'm pretty sure it was you. Do you not remember that at all?
No, I do. It's just a bunch of bad food. I tell you.
Yeah, grandma.
Okay. All right. Well, I hope you figure it out because you seem really distressed this morning. So if you guys need help with anything, just let me know.
No. All right. The team seems to be gathered back together. Charm worrying, off-gassing some of its stuff. The lens kind of going on as it crawls and centers itself on the backpack of Gideon's thing as it has one arm over one shoulder, the other over the other shoulder, head cocked to the side, looking over, scanning.
Yeah. Remind me of my son when he was a little kid. Always on my back. All right, y'all ready to get out of here? I think we got some stuff to do.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah,
I think
we
we
gotta
should
keep
check out
going.
that.
Yeah.
In direction, other stuff to do. So I think we should head northeast.
Going back where we came from?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Well,
these guys got a lead. They
I
can
mean-
probably help us with our situation. So we'll just follow them for now.
I mean, if we want to go to Celebration, that's south, but north is where we came from earlier.
As he's talking to
or we
us,
could try
we
to-
I just start
Or we
walking.
could
Yeah.
try to go to the tower,
I
which is
follow
northwest.
Corin.
Okay. Where are you going to the woods?
He doesn't know anything.
I guess I'm with you, Gideon.
We just so slowly. Excuse me, guard. Let me.
They
They
just fucking
stop
walk
you
off,
for a
okay.
second. They stop you for a second. It's like, whoa, hey, you're out of the embers, out of the embers.
Oh, I got to go through here.
No, I mean, survival check. Yeah, there's a lot of things to get to.
You know,
Wait, you're
I,
going north.
no,
northeast,
fine,
that's
we'll
north.
go
I'm
around.
gonna go
I'm
around.
I'm just saying,
I'm going
there's
around.
a lot of.
Wait, I
Go
thought
around.
it was northeast.
Well, they said we can't walk through the embers, so we got to go around.
That's west.
No, northeast is this.
No, this is northwest. What are you talking
northeast.
about? Yeah, west.
Get back on the map, kids. Y'all two.
That's why I was so confused. I'm like, the whole thing we did last
This
campaign
is the
was
where you
northeast.
point. This is where you put the red dot.
Okay, so that's just giving you a general direction. It's saying it's not like, hey guys, just run through the woods that way, you'll hit your target. Like, come on, all right, use your brains. Come on, buddy. Come on. There's you can't just dead wreck into the spire. All right, there
Just
are like
couple-
streets.
We shall follow the streets northeast.
Yeah. If you would listen to the Valir, he will tell you. We tried to go to the spire yesterday. It didn't work.
Valir. Talking in third person. Listen to Valir.
I love how y'all said, I'm going to follow Corin, stands up and walks towards the woods.
Hey man, I thought you said northeast. I'm talking to Corin. I thought you said northeast, man.
I'm bad with direction, man. Can you lead the way?
Holy shit! All right, let's go.
Where
Okay, so here's
are we
the thing.
trying to go to?
So if you're
the
trying
we
to get
just
to that,
Use
so real quick,
pull out your thing.
so
It'll show
the-
us the way to do.
So yes, does that thing know exactly where the guy is? Yes, but that could mean that there's 14 turns to get to that point, right? Okay. Just because your thing can tell you where the end of the maze is doesn't mean that it tells you every corner that you have to take to get there. Okay. All right. So you know that it's pointing towards that direction. Now that you're not inside of a tent and you're looking up, for most of you, you can realize, yes, that points towards the direction of the spire. Okay, so Gark, you just wanted to take a moment and look at it. Roll for an investigation. Or perception, whichever is higher.
Investigation. 13.
Cool. You look at it and you're just mesmerized by the goopy goops as it's moving and it's going away from you, and when you look at it your brain focuses on it, but for 2 seconds it focuses out and you can tell that the spire runs vertically to it, and you're like, it goes to the spire. Okay.
Hey
Right.
guys, I think this
Coloring,
thing
maybe.
it's pointing to the spire.
All right, so you're able to figure out that yes, that goes to the spire. You're looking through the land. Just to give you an idea, the campus grounds to this are ginormous. All right, it was a 20-minute walk to get to the backside of the archive. Okay, and that was
Okay.
just to get to where that underbridge was, where y'all were going to fight with Blorg in the beginning. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It'd be probably about another 40-minute walk just to get to where Pellerin's abode was initially, and that's not where the spire is. Spire's further along from it. Okay, so to
Okay.
do a dead reckoning through the woods with no true compass except for that little vial, you know what I mean? The potential for running into beasts, potential for stuff like that, it's kind of unrealistic for the campaign. All right, this is just extra bullshit. Use the roads, ask the guards, use lay of land, but also you're within a town technically. Like, it's going to look really odd for you to just be on castle grounds wandering through the woods. You're going to end up yourselves either in jail or other stuff. Okay. And your characters would know that. You know that you have to kind of obey laws and rules of the land. And that's kind of one of the unspoken ones. Don't just sneak in the shit. You will find yourself in jail very quickly.
And Garrett, if I may ask, because last night while I was reviewing all my notes, because our mission was Pellerin, so I'd already done recon on his home and possible locations. Could one of the notes I reviewed be where and how to get to the spire, like the route to get there?
It's literally, the route. You were already going that route at one point. You just tried his house first. It's the other way when you're going to Pellerin's. Okay.
So whenever someone decides to ask me, I can share that information.
All right. You can.
I don't even know what the we're doing right now, actually.
Actually, so the group is together. I think the plan is that y'all are, and who wants to speak for the group, or what are y'all trying to do? What is your accomplishing task you're trying to do?
Say, I want to ask the group: do we want to go to the event that we were invited to, or do we just want to head straight for the goal?
I think if you go to the goal, we're probably gonna die. Let's see what. Let's go to the event.
Who knows?
Okay.
Pellerin
I'm
might
always
show up
down
here.
for some music.
Yeah, and probably we
Party?
could probably learn something too.
Probably could ask around before we
Yeah.
go get our heads in too deep into some
So
From what I've heard, he tends to be a shut-in, and he's probably at the Spire studying. But who knows? He might like some music. We'll see.
yeah,
As y'all are making your way from the bonfire and you're kind of following in the footsteps of Danelle and his family, you hear Danelle talking a little further. He mentions the tribesmen, but you hear the talks of goblins and these foraging little gremlins that just seem to be gnawing at the footholds of Velshad. They keep trying to steal and take. They find their ways in the waterways.
my people.
Not necessarily your people, more of the unspoken, unkindled type.
My
the
people.
aggressive. Yeah, sure, you. I wouldn't say you. They don't speak the same language as you. You will find that out.
He has not acknowledged me in any way. So
Yeah,
I must be super stealthy.
Yeah, well, even your even for your setup as to what you are, there is a unseedier type that is pure aggression, animalistic. They are ravaging, taking, and they'll kill their own. They eat. It's a horrible word. Can't wait to mute that.
I thought we're thinking like Goblin Slayer, you know?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, certain words don't really do hot on the internet. So you're walking past, okay, yes, you hear Danelle talking a little bit more about that. In the back, you also hear the guard posted, and they're pushing some of the people, these commoners that were trying to, they want to go to the shrines. They want to go, pay their respects and homage to the spirits of the woods, fallen brethren. All these people, you see the guards stopping them and saying no one can pass. We're investigating a murder that's taking place in the back. A sad, lonely fellow found by the northeast side of the encampment. He talks about how there's a pit with fire. There's a large swampish amount of water that was left behind. It's past that shrine with the three ravens. You would all remember, and for you specifically, Corn and Gark, you specifically remember that there was an individual that was killed there, and it seems that someone has found a body in the woods outside of it. Okay?
let's not go there.
All right. They're keeping them back as they're pushing. They're saying, "Enjoy the festivities. Please go to the main grounds. Find your way into the library." All right. So as the group is going